Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tom Burkart from car-revs-daily. We are at a disused airport runway right now in the 2015 Ford Mustang 2.3 liter EcoBoost with a 6-speed manual transmission and performance pack. I believe it's 201A is the official term for the limited slip differential, performance brakes, high performance summer tires. These some really sexy gloss black 19-inch wheels, and just an overall playful attitude that can't be beat. So the handling of the Mustang EcoBoost is outstanding. It's so great and so neutral, and loves to hang its tail out in a really controlled way. But today, for the last couple of hours, we've been like sort of perplexed about the sprint pace that we've been able to achieve through the track app system that is included on the Mustang for 2015. So this is a system where you can measure 0 to 30 miles an hour, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, an eighth mile, quarter mile, and let's see, maybe some other stuff. And then also braking, as well as lateral G, and lots of dynamic measurements there. So it's pretty cool. I really like the 0 to 60 especially. It has like a defined time where you can start it, or it can start automatically when the vehicle starts moving, and it's been pretty accurate so far. I mean, I've been really encouraged overall by I guess my improvement with the Mustang EcoBoost since just this morning. So those are all good things. We're trying to get the engine sounds good. So it has a 6,500 RPM redline. And a big growl and a nice growl. You can feel it. I can feel it sort of reverberating through the whole seat of my pants right now. So that's really good. We're trying to get like a much quicker time than we've been able to achieve so far. So I'm gonna flip the GoPro towards the front, so you guys can watch the action that way. And we're going to the best time we've gotten so far in what is perhaps, we might be running this might be regular gasoline is one theory, and then the other theory is that these Pirelli P0s are really bald, because our best time so far has been a 6.5 seconds, which is like about a second down from where it should be, a second or more. So really want to get close to that, even though, you know, obviously we're not experts and we're not using professional timing equipment. We should be able to get pretty close to that time. So I've been thinking that, you know, it must just be operator error. So I've been trying to get better at it, but we have another week to try it. But wanted to come to the runway today to try to at least have a really high tack surface. You know, when planes land, they need to brake really hard. So okay, so automatic start, so we can press OK to begin. We've got it at about 2,500 RPM. 6.9 seconds. It's so frustrating. Really frustrating. The brakes feel great. I mean, the overall handling of the Mustang with the EcoBoost in this performance pack is otherworldly. It's really great, and it has a sharper turn-in and a lighter overall chassis feel than you do get with the V8 and the V6. So those are all really good things. I mean, I just really want the EcoBoost to be so much faster than it has been in my hands, at least. And this a useful caveat is that this is a pre-production prototype, so this is not actually a production Mustang that was going to dealers. So there could have been like a few tweaks that might not have made it onto this car, which is totally possible. But yeah, so it's really fun. I mean, I'm loving the car. It needs to be like quicker, and it's not just me being sort of like a numbers geek. It's also just that you know, with muscle cars, so much of their sort of street cred and bragging rights and all that stuff is based on their sprint pace to 60 miles an hour. So you really want it to be able to perform, you know, in your hands, and be able to deliver those numbers, not just, you know, like a total professional. You want to be able to at least repeat that stuff yourself, or get pretty close, because if you can't, you know, it means you're going to get blown away at the stoplights, you know, versus like Honda Civic SIs and stuff like that. but the car is really, really fun overall. I mean, it's a great machine. It's gorgeous. I've probably taken like 500 pictures of it today alone. And now I'm like, oh my God, you know, it's only day one. So anyway, what else can we mention? We're gonna fill up the tank with, of course, a full premium tank of fuel, which the car came full, so I'm not exactly sure what was in it before. We did put in 110 or like 104 octane boosts, you know, that like crap they sell at AutoZone. That's usually like a total scam. But with the EcoBoost engine, there is a big performance dropout. You're allowed to put regular gas in it, but it loses like between like 10 and 15% of its overall power. So, you know, that's so that would take us from like the 310 horsepower of the quoted power down to, you know, let's say something like 250 or so, or you know, somewhere in that ballpark, which is what it feels like it's delivering right now. And it definitely doesn't feel like it's delivering the full 320 foot-pounds of torque. So after putting in those like scam bottles of 104 octane, the time did go down to like from about 6.7, was the best I could do after a few tries, down to up like 6.5. So pretty good, but still not nearly where it needs to be. With an automatic, this EcoBoost in Car and Driver and Motor Trend's hands, obviously they're very experienced hands, was pulling at 5.4 seconds and a 5.5 seconds respectively. Same EcoBoost, just with the 6-speed automatic, and also with the performance pack. So, you know, I'm really curious as to like what's going on there. But you know, it's just one of those things. It's still an amazing car, and we're gonna try to keep, you know, delivering great coverage for all you people who are dreaming of a 2015 Mustang. You should definitely go for it. At least go for a drive. You'll be hooked at the first block. It's so fun. It's just a really, really fun car. All right, we'll see you soon. This is Tom Burkart for Car Revs Daily in the 2015 Mustang EcoBoost. All right.